Hey, what's going down, man? It's your boy Dorian, bruh. And hey, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Hey, man, what's up with y'all, man? Hey, I just want to say shout out to the BFG squad, man. It's a day again. It's another day. Listen to me. Got another opportunity. And you should be grateful that you are still alive. You're still here. We almost close to Christmas. And I just want to say this. I come to you, we're going to be a little bit lighthearted today, man, because I want us to finish out this year being grateful for, look, whatever it is that you didn't get a chance to do this year, I want you to write it down. And instead of making a New Year's resolution, the things that you didn't get a chance to get done this year, I need you to write them down, and I need you to focus on letting that be your focal point for next year. All right. But I didn't come here to talk to you about your New Year's resolution. I come here to talk to you about your why. Yeah. What is your why, man? What I mean by what is your why? When everything happened in my life, when I was struggling, y'all. Me and my marriage, my wife and I, we weren't on good terms. We were struggling through some things. I was struggling through some personal issues, and I was starting and stopping stuff and never could complete something and was just frustrated. I had to find a why. I had to figure out what it was that I was doing wrong, and I had to put a why behind it. See, the why, yeah, you can watch a video and you can get motivated instantly. You can be inspired, whatever it is that you may feel. But your why is what's going to keep you going. See, when my wife told me one day, she sat me down and she said, sometimes I feel like you don't make my voice important. That's deep, y'all. That's deep. And as a human being, as a man, of course I didn't want to hear those words. Of course I didn't feel the same way, because again, I was stuck in my own selfish ambition. But I had to have a why. And my why is that she's been here no matter what has happened, y'all. She has stayed. She has worked through everything. She faced every challenge with me. She has worked on our marriage, went to counseling with me, going to recovery with me, standing by my side, supporting me, embracing me. And that is my why, because I owe it to her. I owe it to her to be the best version of me that I can be, because she's always been the best version. She's always put her best version of herself that she could. In each tier, you can see that she's growing. She's making adjustments. And a lot of times, y'all, she was really the leader of the house for a long time, and she wasn't wired to be. But because, again, I didn't have a why. And when you don't have a why, you don't have a motor to keep that. Like, think about your why is what's going to keep the engine going, right? When you start that bad boy up, think about it in a way of a car. When you start a car up, it's boom, it's ready to go. Think of that when you start the car. Think of that as motivation. That's the motivation. That's the inspirational part. You start it up. You ready to go. You ready to get it going. But the problem is that if the engine bad or if the motor's bad, that car ain't going. It may start, but it ain't gonna be able to get you to your destination. It ain't gonna get you to be able to get you from point A to point B. So your why has to be deep enough. Look, you don't be like, the reason my why is that I want to make more money. But I'm telling you, there are millionaires and billionaires that have committed suicide, that have, strung out on drugs, all kind of stuff, man. Like, money is low-hanging fruit. Like, and that's why I don't express to y'all about money, because one, I'm not a financial coach. I'm a personal development coach. I'm here to develop you as a person. Now, you should be getting to a point that if you are making the right decisions, your money should improve. Your money should be growing. If you found your strength and you got coaching, you working on yourself and you becoming better, your money should also follow. But that's low hanging fruit, y'all. You got to have a deep enough why. When you got to get up at 4:30 in the morning, you got to have a why, because it's going to be easy to check out. It's going to be easy to go, man, today I could take a day off. But your why is what's going to keep you going. It's going to keep you driving, because it's going to make you get up and be like, hey, you can go back to sleep, but hey, your wife needs this. All right. Your wife working. Your wife been supporting you. She been leading this house for a long time, bro. She needs you to get up. And you're gonna have to have a deep enough why, because if you don't, I'm telling you, you're gonna, like I was for a long time, you're gonna start something, you're gonna stop something, you're gonna start something, you're gonna stop something, because you don't have a reason behind it. Like, let's just go, talk about the New Year's resolution. I just want to be real. I don't know if y'all know this. Y'all can look this up. But only 8 to 10% of the people in the world actually follow through with their New Year's resolution. What does that mean? Another 90%, 85% of the world don't actually stick to their New Year's resolution. So the odds are already against you. Based off of statistics, you are not going to finish what you start. It's just that the proof is in the pudding. So you gotta have something that's gonna keep you going. If you're gonna start something, don't just be like, I want to make $100,000 in 6 months. Bruh, come on, man. Like, if you ain't got your own business, you ain't already had some cash flow coming in, and you starting from the bottom, bruh, you not going, in 6 months, you gonna all of a sudden have $100,000 in 6 months. Unless you gotta have a dope product. Like, for real. You gotta have a dope product. But I'm just being honest. The man with Microsoft, the dude that created the whole Microsoft boy, he ain't blow up overnight. It was in increments. He was growing in increments. He was growing in tiers. And as he continued, he had to have a why on why he was going to keep doing what he was doing. He can't just say, his why couldn't just be, because I know my product dope. Like, I just know my product is dope. Like, I'm glad you feel that way. However, if the world don't feel like it's dope, then it's not a dope concept. Let's just be real. All right. So your why has to be deep, bro. Look, I'm telling y'all, my mama's another why for me, man. My mama has stuck with me through thick and thin, man. I have been through so much. I remember there was nights and days where we ain't have no lights on in the house. Mama was doing the best what she could, but bruh, them lights still got turned off, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I always say this to y'all: good excuses still equal no results. Like, I'm gonna just be real with you. And that's something I had to learn. Good excuses still equal no results. Like, just because you have a good excuse, that doesn't give you, like, to the world, people don't care that you have a good excuse. It's either you're going to deliver or you're not, right? And so why am I sharing that with you? Because I want you to understand your why has to be deep enough. If your why is not deep enough, bruh, then you might as well don't get started. Because and the reason why I'm saying is because when you get in the thick of it, when the emotional side of it, the excitement, right? The whole, oh man, for the past week or two, I've been eating right and all this other kind of stuff, bruh, you're not gonna see results in 2 weeks. Like, you ain't even really built up a routine yet, a solid routine to say that your system works for you, right? You might have to make some adjustments. You may have to realize, okay, instead of trying to focus on breaking 120 pounds within 4 months, maybe I need to focus on, I want to lose 5 pounds a week. Make small steps for yourself, so you don't feel like you overwhelmed when things come, when challenges come. Because I'm telling you, the world gonna punch you in the mouth. I'm gonna be real with you. You gonna have some times where things gonna get rough. And that's why I'm saying, if your why is not deep enough, what's gonna happen is when you finally face adversity, because Inky Johnson said it like this: adversity gonna come your way, doc. I don't care if you the best version of yourself, you the smoothest dude or woman, you got all the money in the world, whatever it is that you got, adversity, even if you ain't got nothing going on, guess what? Adversity still gonna come your way. Adversity does not care about the person, the timing, or the place. It does not care. It's on the way. And so if you don't got a deep enough why to drive you through that, to push you through that, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be hard. So look, I'm gonna be look, this video over with, man. Look, again, this is around the corner. Look, I made this video. I want you to start thinking about, I know you worry about presents and all that, but I want you to start thinking about what it is you want to do for next year. What did you not get a chance to do this year? And start making adjustments and preparing. Because, hey, Q1, January 1st, let's go. Let's get it. All right? So it's your boy Dorian. Hey, BFG squad, you already know you was born for greatness, man. Now y'all know. Let's go, bro. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.